Well, Darren, right now down in Highland, under that $400,000 mark is really, really hot. There aren't enough houses on the market. So I thought it'd be a good thing to go down there and take a look at what they got going on.
It's kind of a nice sweet spot in that range.
Yeah, kind of near right where you live.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
That's right.
Nice area.
Yep.
Very nice.
Love Highland. I grew up in Highland.
Yeah, Highland was one of those areas that built out late, in the late 2000s.
Yes.
And it had some large acre lots, and this is an example of that. And as you can see, this one was built in 2003. It's about 39 square feet. It's on 0.40 acres. And it's kind of classic of that style, big open kitchen. One of the things I really like about this particular house, the kitchen lays out real well. I like how as you come in the front door, they've got it guarded, but they don't have a full wall. They've got kind of a half wall that disconnects it so you don't see that kitchen when you come in, but as you wrap around, so if somebody comes to your front door and you're cooking, there's not a mess there, so you can hide it.
Right.
But it also leaves for those nice vaulted ceilings in there. Kind of gives that look through, and it kind of embraces that open space, which I like a lot.
Open yet private.
Yeah, they've done a really job of situating the furniture in here, really taking advantage of the space, but not overdoing it. Not packing it in, and so the way it lays out, I really like it. Master bedroom, as you can see here, nice clean lines, subtle touches, lots of white, which is really in right now, and then the subtle, colors on the walls.
Yeah, I love that ceiling.
Yeah, a little tray ceiling. They've got some rope light in there right now, and we're seeing right now they're putting a lot of LED lights up in there, and so instead of just having that warm yellow light, you can turn on blue or green, or
Oh, yeah.
and you can just go online and order that stuff and put it in. It's really inexpensive. Head into the master bath. They've got, of course, separate tub and shower, just like you should have. Lays out quite well. Go into some of the bedrooms here. They've done a nice job. Some paint colors, neutral. Just
built-in
plain
shelving's pretty cool.
Yeah. So Darren, let's talk on this one. Headed down to the basement here, but I want to talk a little bit about financing and what you'd be looking at at a price of $399 and what you're looking at.
Yeah, price at $399.9. This, in my opinion, is a great value. If you were to put 20% down on a 30-year fixed loan at 4%, you'd have an APR of 4.132%. Your principal and interest portion of your payment would only be $1,528.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's a great payment. You'd have taxes and insurance on top of that. But what a value.
You couldn't rent this house, not even close to that, for
Right.
that much money. And you'd own it. You got that big acreage in the backyard. They've got a separate home theater. I don't know if you saw that in there.
Yes.
It's separate, and they insulated it like crazy. Beautiful backyard. Neighbors look great there. The one neighbor's got horses, so I mean, on 0.40 acres, you don't have quite enough for horses, but maybe you have your neighbor, board those horses for you.
It's a great setting.